Hello everyone, I'm your science instructor and today in this video we are going to start with part 2 of life process, that is respiration. So let's explore respiration now. The topics which we are going to cover in this video are: first, we'll learn about the introduction of respiration. Second, we'll make out the difference between the respiration and breathing. Third, we'll move on to the different types of respiration. Next, we'll cover the different organs which are involved in the respiration, characteristics of those respiratory organs. Next, we'll study about the respiration in human beings. We'll cover the respiratory disorders also. Then we'll do the plant respiration, and last, we'll do the photosynthesis versus respiration. So I think you are ready to start with this topic. So let's start and explore the respiration. Now let's start with the introduction about respiration. So what actually is respiration? See, this is not a new phenomena. We all are actually aware of it because in our daily routine we carry out this phenomena, and it is the essential phenomena which we have to carry out in order to survive. So in order to learn more about respiration, just look at this picture. Can you look at this picture and make out that what this boy is doing? You can see that he is inhaling something, he's taking inside something, and he is giving out something, right? So this is what is the respiration. It is not only limited to the taking in and giving out, right? It involves lot of different steps. The process involves lot of different steps in it. So as you can see that he is taking something inside, right? The question is this: what is he taking inside? As you all know that in our atmosphere we have air, and air is actually the mixture of gases. So out of those gases we take in oxygen and we give out the air, that is carbon dioxide. Now you must be wondering that from where the CO2 is coming. See, when you take in oxygen, CO2 is produced inside the body and then it is given out. But taking in oxygen and giving out CO2 is not only called as respiration. It involves series of steps. This phenomena, that is taking in, giving out, is just a small step which is called as breathing. Breathing is also a part of respiration. So I think it's clear, you have an idea now that what actually we are going to cover in this topic. That is, we are going to focus that what gas we are taking in, how we are taking in, and what we do with that gas, right? And which gas we are giving out, how it is produced, how it is transported, how it is produced, and how we give out. So this all we are going to cover in this chapter. So I think the basic thing is clear, that you know that the phenomena which we are going to take up is already known to you. So I think the introduction part is over. Now we can move on to the next part. Now let's start with another topic, that is breathing versus respiration. You know that few days back I met my two friends. Let's say my friend name was, one was Shalini and other was Varsha. Right. I asked Shalini that which phenomena is essential in order to survive. So Shalini replied that respiration is very important. Right. And when I asked the same question from Varsha, she said that breathing is very important. So I asked them that, do you know that what exactly is respiration, what exactly is breathing? So both were like answering the same thing, but they were using the different terms. Like one was saying respiration, another was saying breathing. So I told them and clarified them that though the both terms are synonyms, right? But actually they have different meaning. They look like synonyms, but they have different meanings. So let's focus that what exactly is the difference between the respiration and the breathing. Now, as I told you that when we in order to survive, we take in oxygen and we give out CO2. So taking in oxygen and giving out CO2 is breathing, right? So why we are taking in oxygen, or you can say how it is being transported to different body cells, or what is the use of oxygen, or how it is being used in order to produce energy, or you can say how the carbon dioxide is produced, that is not covered in breathing. Breathing is simply the exchange of gases, that is taking in oxygen and giving out CO2. This is what is breathing. It is limited only to this phenomena, that is the exchange of gases. Right. One thing I would like to clear you, like every time when I'm explaining, I'm telling you that we are taking in oxygen and we are giving out CO2. But in case of plants, right, they photosynthesize and they also carry on the respiration part. So when they are respiring, they are like taking in oxygen and giving out CO2. But when they are photosynthesizing, they take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. So if I talk about the organisms, right, the most of us means everybody, they take in oxygen and they give out CO2. But in case of plants, while they photosynthesize, they do a reversal. That is, they take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. But when they are respiring, they do the same thing as we do. That is, taking oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide. So don't get confused with this exchange. I think you got it. But if I talk about respiration, that is quite a complex process, because it involves the breathing also, and also it involves the cellular respiration. That is, it involves the taking in oxygen, that is, we are taking in air, and then how that air, or you can say that oxygen gas, gets diffused to blood. It involves that also, and how the blood carries to different cells, what the cell actually do with that oxygen, and then how the CO2 is produced, and then how the CO2 moves out. That all is covered in respiration. So respiration is quite complex process. So I am going to simplify this process for you, and we are going to cover the whole process of respiration in just 3 lines, right? So the first thing you're going to define like this, that respiration means intake of oxygen. So this is the first point, that is taking in oxygen. Second is, we are utilizing that oxygen for the breakdown of food. Right, so this is the fate of this oxygen which we have inhaled, that it is going to carry out the breakdown of food, and when the food is broken down, it produces the energy, right, and along with that we get carbon dioxide and water vapor. So this is the second point, and then the removal of carbon dioxide. So I think you got it. Now this complex process can be covered in just 3 points. Intake of oxygen. Second, oxidation of food. Oxidation of food simply means breakdown of food in order to produce carbon dioxide, energy and water vapor. And third, right, that is giving out carbon dioxide. So now we are going to stress on the types of respiration. So broadly we can classify the respiration into 2 categories. One we have is the aerobic respiration, and other we have is the anaerobic respiration, right? So let's start with the first thing, that is the aerobic respiration. But before we start with the aerobic respiration, I want you to know, or you can say recall, I want you to recall about the cell. So just look at this picture. So I think you can recognize it, that it is a cell. So what cell actually possess? It has a covering, that is a cell membrane. Then inner to it we have the fluid, and this fluid is called as cytoplasm, and we have the nucleus in the center which possess the nuclear material. And apart from that, in cytoplasm we get to see the different shaped structures. They are called as organelles. What are they called as? They are organelles. So we come across different organelles. Like you can see that there is a Golgi apparatus, there is mitochondria, we have the lysosomes, we have the vacuole. So there are so many organelles which are present in the cell. That is the reason the cell is called as eukaryotic cell. That is the advanced type of cell. I told you this just because I want you to be familiar with the terms, because when I'm going to explain about the aerobic or the anaerobic respiration, I will mention the organelles. Few of the organelles are involved in that.
Dear educators, multiple educators of physics, chemistry, bio, maths, this is our promo video. इस वीडियो में हमसे अगर कुछ रह गया हो या छूट गया हो या आपको ऐसा लगे कि हमें इसमें और कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट करनी चाहिए, so please comment and do let us know. Please like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for all our updates. Above all, if you want to buy full video, then contact us on the following numbers: 9034703663, 8968176386 or 9915615800. Or you can also write to us at diyaeducates@gmail.com.